95% sure that if you've ever been to a hairstylist to get your hair done, you've experienced at least one of these things. I'm pretty sure you have, but prove me wrong by watching this video and learning the 5 highly unprofessional things that a hairstylist does. Hey guys, it's Traeh, and as you guys all know and love, I share natural hair horror stories on my channel. If you're unfamiliar, it's a very popular series on my channel where I allow you guys to email me your craziest, and it gets pretty crazy, okay? Your craziest natural hair horror stories, and I feature it, I share it, we sip some tea, and it's a good time. Well, as you guys know, YouTube disabled my comments, which means you can't weigh in the comments, you can't reply, give your opinions or anything like that, which sucks. So I decided, why not take the conversation to my Instagram? Now, if you're not following me on Instagram, it's okay. It's okay. Go ahead and do that now. I'll be right here waiting. Oh, you did it? Okay. So I decided, why not move the conversation from YouTube to Instagram? I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. And that brought me to creating natural hair horror story chats, where we can key, we can share our opinion, and I basically want to give you guys a voice. Because from these natural hair horror stories, we found out that a lot of you guys that are seeing these stylists are not speaking up. So I'll be the voice. I'll be the voice of reason. I'm just the messenger, okay? I'm just the messenger. So I posted my first ever natural hair horror story chats post, and y'all went in, okay? Y'all went in. I got over 400 comments of you guys sharing your experiences and relating to other people that had similar experiences. So the comments were crazy. The stylists in the comments were shook, okay? You guys went for their lace fronts. They were shook. So today I'm going to be sharing the top 5 highly unprofessional, okay, things that a hairstylist does. Number 5, stopping your hair to do other things. You know, when they're supposed to be doing your hair, but they're too busy doing other things to do your hair, so you're in there for hours. Yeah, that. Let's see what you guys were saying in the comments. G-Kiki or Jakiki said, taking 1,000 years to do your hair because they want to talk on the phone, gossip, and eat during a 1 to 2 hour hairstyle. And 98 other people agreed with her. Yeah. Natural Larisha said, when they stop and talk to their coworkers while doing your hair, which slows them down during the process. I mean, I just feel like they can talk to their coworkers during their break. Y'all can kiki another time. _Tina._official said, stopping or leaving to do something else and you're sitting there with your braid half done. Exactly. So it's just like, do I say something? But I don't really want to tick her off because I don't want her to make my braid, you know, lopsided. What are you guys gonna do? Are you guys gonna speak up like, lady, I got somewhere to be? Can you come finish my braid? Braid over here. No braid over there. Can you come back? Or are you guys like, just, you know, take your time, I got all day? Because some people like to sit in the hair salon. I wasn't one of them. I just want to get my hair done and be on my merry way. That's just me. Love_Ivana_ says, stops doing my hair to pray. And this one was honestly hilarious. When I'm getting ready to do Reagan's hair, I do say a quick silent prayer. I have to pray for patience. I have to pray that it's not gonna take me hours. I have to pray for my arm and finger strength. So I said, girl, let the Lord bless her hands, okay? Let the Lord bless her. Because doing natural hair ain't no joke. Princess Nini90 says, stop less than halfway into your hairstyle to run errands that she should have ran beforehand. You guys as stylists are out here running errands during your appointment? What? Where do they need to go that bad that they need to hold up your appointment to go do? What do they need to get? I'm confused. And then someone else said, yep, they do it or run out to get something to eat. We'll talk about that soon. I feel like we can all agree that we just want to sit and get our hair done. Nothing extra. The next unprofessional thing that hairstylists do, which is number 4, okay? They talk about your hair choice. I'm just trying to figure out what gives them the right to talk about your hair choice. Flourishing_J says, complains how my hair is too thick. And 125 people agreed with her. I feel like it's extremely unprofessional for a stylist to be complaining about your hair being too thick, too thin, too full, complaining about your hair texture, your hair type. Princess_Emma said, complaining about my natural hair being hard to do. Personally, I feel like if a stylist cannot do natural hair, they need to say that. Why would they do your hair if they don't know how to do your hair? Stick to what you know. Carisha Lionel said, asking for a hair color and the stylist telling you, you're too dark to pull it off. Come again? Like, ma'am, I'm paying my money. Give me what I asked for. If you can't do it, then I'll be on my way. I am not here for the unsolicited opinions. Keep your opinions to yourself. If you're going to a stylist for a specific style, specific color, you want what you want. And it's obviously because you like it. Who gives a crap what the stylist thinks? No one. It's.solace_A said, talk about how the hairstyle they're doing on me was a bad choice. We had a whole conversation under this comment because I feel like a professional stylist will tell you what style works for your hair and not based on their opinion of how it's gonna look. But if your hair is in the best condition to get that style. You following me? Your hair is damaged and you come in saying, I want my hair bleached. I would hope that the stylist will tell you your hair isn't in the best condition. If you want a particular style that your hair cannot handle, the stylist should 100% refuse. In most cases, they're the experts, they know what they're doing, they know what they're talking about, so you should listen. But if they're just giving their opinion on what they think looks good on you, girl, bye. Oh my gosh. Number 3 is having other clients in the chair during your appointment time. I know some stylists are mad now. I know they mad. But I mean, that's a problem. But I get it, okay? The stylist never knows how long a style might take. Okay, I feel like they at least need to give me a heads up. If my appointment time is at 2 o'clock, don't have me come to the salon at 2 o'clock. You're only halfway done another girl's hair. You couldn't text me? You couldn't let me know like, hey, I'm running behind so that I'm not sitting in the salon waiting for you to get done her hair. Oh my God, and don't get me started if they're all the way backed up. And then she gotta finish her hair and she got someone else to do. Woo, girl. I feel like at least give me a heads up. That's the least you can do. Pink__Panda96 said, double booking. Diamond Chanel _ said, having other people in the chair when it's time for my appointment. But if I'm late, they're charging extra. I know some of these stylists are mad, but listen, I'm just a messenger. I get it though. Everybody's time is valuable, okay? But I just feel like if you're gonna charge me extra if I'm late, there should be some type of consequence if you're late. Something should happen if I'm waiting for you. Because the stylists love to say, you know, I'm charging $10 every 5 minutes you late. Marley Red _96 said, I've had a hairstylist stop in the middle of braiding my hair to let somebody else give her a sew-in. I almost lost it with this comment. I'm not gonna lie. This comment had me dying. Like, she stopped your hair to get her hair done. Where do you do that at? What hairstylist are you guys going to? This is crazy. It's just so unprofessional, and I feel like somebody needs to call it out, and I guess it's gonna be me. She said, I went to her shop at 8 a.m. and left at 10 p.m. and she only knocked $10 off for me being patient. Sis did a whole shift and then some. Oh my gosh, number 2 almost was number 1. Okay, I had so many comments talking about hairstylists eating in the shop. I got everything from taking their lunch break when it was your appointment time to eating while doing your hair. I can't make this stuff up. The comments were crazy. Let's see what you guys said. _naturally jazz said, eating in the shop. I can't stand it. I be hungry too. Exactly, they at least need to share the love. Like, pass me a fry or two, something. Don't just be eating and it smelling all good and my belly sitting here grumbling because I was waiting on you because you was late. Vanessa.xo said, eating food whilst doing my braid. And Snazzy Star said, word, not looking for that kind of grease in my hair. Royal _ T15 said, when they stop and start eating. And I said, it seems like all these stylists be hungry. Why don't they eat beforehand? I mean, I know if they're braiding, it takes hours and they gotta eat. But sis, don't you have a lunch break for that? I mean, if you throwing a few grapes back, that's all well and good. But don't sit up here and be eating a whole meal while you're doing my hair. Come on, sis. At the end of the day, it's just unprofessional. It's unprofessional. You can't just be eating while you're supposed to be doing your job. I mean, I know some of y'all do. It's unprofessional. Unprofessional. It's unprofessional. Stop eating while you're supposed to be doing my hair. It's unprofessional. I'm just a messenger. Number 1 just about had y'all going through it. Number 1 is when your stylist shows up late. Now, I don't know which stylist needs to hear this, but sis, if I have an appointment time, I expect you to be there at that appointment time. Oh my gosh, I cannot stand when people are late. Oh, that is just so unprofessional. It makes no sense. It drives me insane. Because personally, I'm someone that hates to be late. I literally cannot stand being late. Like, I'm getting so worked up because I just, it blows my mind, okay? Because I show up early, okay? I don't only show up at my appointment time, I show up 10 to 15 minutes before that time. Before. And then they got the nerve to text me at my appointment time saying, oh yeah, I'm stuck in traffic. Or, oh yeah, I'm running a little bit behind. You think? That does something to me, okay? That makes me so freaking mad. Let me calm down and see what you guys were saying in the comments, okay? _artist_ said, give me an appointment time. Then when I get there, no one is at the shop. And then when I contact her, she says, I'm picking up my kids. Do you mind waiting? Since you knew what time your kids got out of school, I ended up waiting alone in her shop for an hour and a half. I should have left, and then when she gets there an hour and a half later, she wants to eat. Oh my God, Beautiful Chaos 91 _ said, throw the whole stylist away. Y'all had me dying in the comments, like my eyes are watering, everything. This is so freaking funny. Jazz.Shanae said, I'm sick and tired of the lateness. I hate being on time for an appointment just for them to not be there or just now starting on someone else's hair. Get it together. And then she said, if I hadn't already washed my hair for the appointment, I would have walked back out because it's so unprofessional. And we'll talk about the stylist asking you to come with your hair washed and blow dried in a whole nother post, okay? Follow me on Instagram so we can chat about that, cause girl. But this is just so crazy. And it's crazy that it happens to a lot of us. Now, I know I share these natural hair horror stories, and a lot of us don't really experience those really crazy things that some of you guys have experienced. But I feel like somebody that goes to get their hair done by a stylist can relate to at least one of these things in this post. If you can't relate and your stylist is the ish, can you comment her information, because we looking for some better stylists. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I cannot wait to have more natural hair horror story chats over on my Instagram. Make sure to follow me so that we can kiki, and hopefully your comment will be featured in my next video. Please send this to a stylist in need. Do us all a favor and share this with a stylist that needs it. Okay, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on Friday for a crazy natural hair horror story. Don't forget your snacks, girl, because it's gonna be crazy.